Here's the man who positively impacts millions of people every day, and he's beaming love your way right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Santisi.
Welcome, everyone, to the Beyond Your Body podcast, your guide to astral projection. I'm your host, Paul Santisi, and over the past decade, actually longer than that now, I've been humbled to guide millions of people to their first out-of-body experiences through my many guided meditations and teachings. This podcast episode is here to demystify astral projection, make it accessible, and to help you feel confident about exploring this incredible phenomenon. Today's episode, it's packed with insights and answers to your burning questions. We'll even delve into the fascinating historical examples of astral projection and share real-life experiences from people who have used my meditations like Astral Portal and Astral Mirror to unlock this potential. Let's jump in, or should I say, let's get ready to jump out. Astral projection might seem mysterious or even intimidating, but the truth is, it's a natural ability that everyone has. Let's break it down. First, what is astral projection? It's simply the ability to consciously separate your awareness from your physical body and explore other dimensions of existence. You're not leaving your body in the sense of abandoning it. You're expanding your awareness. Now, why does this work? There are many perspectives. Spiritually, it's believed that we are more than just our physical bodies. We are infinite conscious energy. Scientifically, it may tie to brainwave states. You see, deep relaxation can shift your brain into a theta state where experiences like lucid dreaming and astral projection can occur. Now, here's the catch. Most people stress about trying to make it happen, and that stress creates resistance. Astral projection thrives on relaxation and self-trust. I mean, think about it. Imagine trying to fall asleep while overthinking. It doesn't work, right? Of course not. The same goes for astral projection. Now, one of the best ways to approach this is to adopt a mindset of curiosity, not pressure. Don't chase the experience. Allow the experience. And that's what makes my guided meditations like Astral Portal so effective, is that they help you bypass the mental chatter and relax correctly. Now, did you know that astral projection isn't a modern concept? It's far from new. Cultures across history have described experiences that resemble astral projection. The ancient Egyptians, they believed in the Ka, a spiritual double that could travel beyond the physical body. In their text often described journeys to other realms guided by higher consciousness. In ancient India, yogic traditions spoke about the siddhis, or supernatural powers, including astral travel achieved through deep meditation. Tibetan Buddhists have long practiced dream yoga, training their minds to remain aware and to travel through the astral plane during sleep. Even the indigenous cultures like the Australian Aborigines, they recount stories of dream time, a sacred dimension of existence accessible through altered states of consciousness. these examples remind us that astral projection is deeply rooted in human history and in spirituality. We have so much more to talk about, including answering some listener questions, plus I'll share some simple steps to help all the beginners out there get started with astral projection. Don't go anywhere.
This episode is brought to you by PaulSantisiUniverse.com. Treat yourself to some of the best free downloads that you will ever come across. With audios on luck, money, the law of attraction, the mind's eye, and free courses on thoughts and emotions, Paul Santisi gives more free life-changing content than anyone else on the planet. Visit PaulSantisiUniverse.com and download them all right now while they are still free. Now, back to the show.
Okay, and we're back. Now, let's answer some of your questions, and then I will share some inspiring stories from people who have used my meditations who have successfully astral projected. And the first question is, Paul, is there a danger in getting stuck outside your body? And this is a great question. This is probably the most frequently asked question. And the short answer is no. Your astral body is always connected to your physical body through what some call the silver cord. Think of it like it's like a safety tether that ensures that you can return to your physical body whenever you choose. Trust me, the pullback to your physical body, it's natural and effortless, and you can return anytime you want. And right here we have, this is a great testimonial. This is from James. And he says, check out what James says. James says, after listening to your astral portal meditation, he said he was consciously exploring a vibrant, light-filled realm that he really enjoyed. He went on to say that upon returning, he noticed that he had increased confidence. Because if he could experience something like what he did in the astral realm, then this planet is a piece of cake, he said, to navigate. Question number 2. Paul, I've tried projecting, but I only feel vibrations. Am I doing it wrong? Another great question. And the answer is not at all. Vibrations are a great indication that you're moving in the right direction. And vibrations are a key sign that you're on the right track. It's your energetic body preparing to separate. The key is just relax into those vibrations. Don't force anything. Do not try. And one of the biggest, most common mistakes is people they try to control the process. Instead, it's the opposite. Focus on staying calm and curious. And that's the part that requires the most inner trust. Let it flow. And in these moments, do not think. Do not think. When you do, if you do, that can pull you right out of your moment. And many of you who have tried astral projecting, you are nodding in agreement. Yes, I felt the vibrations. I got excited. I started to think, and then I lost it. Exactly. And here's another testimonial. Here we go. Samantha from London, she says that she used my astral mirror meditation and she felt intense vibrations during her first attempts. She embraced all the sensations and she said that she successfully projected and explored what she called a mirror dimension. And she was impressed. She was impressed with my guidance, and she said she is so thankful for such a fascinating experience. And she says that that experience transformed her perspective on her reality. And let's do one more question for today's show. Question number 3, what's the best time of day to practice astral projection? And that's another great question. For a lot of people, early morning or during an afternoon nap is ideal, but really it's when you can just relax in silence. And doing it in the morning or during nap time, these times do make it easier to enter a relaxed, half-awake state. And I mean, honestly, if you're too tired at night, if you're exhausted mentally and emotionally, your body will fall asleep too quickly. You know, the best thing to do is just experiment and see what works best for you. And many of you noticed that you can project when you're not even thinking about it. And the key is knowing why you want to astral project more than it is trying to astral project. If that makes sense. It should. These were fantastic questions and great testimonials. And you're going to love what we talk about next. So don't go anywhere.
This episode is brought to you by PaulSantisiUniverse.com. Treat yourself to some of the best free downloads that you will ever come across. With audios on luck, money, the mind's eye, and free courses on thoughts and emotions, Paul Santisi gives more free life-changing content than anyone else on the planet. Visit PaulSantisiUniverse.com and download them all, right now, while they are still free. Now back to the show.
Next up, here are 10 simple steps for beginners to get started with astral projection that I promise to talk about at the top of the show. Number 1, you want to create the right environment. Like I said, find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Maybe shut your phone off, maybe put in earplugs, whatever you need to do to be surrounded by as much silence as you can. Maybe dim the lights, shut the blinds, or use a eye mask to reduce distractions. And you can sit down in a chair, you can sit in the car, or you can lie down, whatever works for you. I always wear an eye mask. To me, it just helps me to set my intention. Number 2, relax your body and mind. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Or just keep it simple and listen to one of my powerful astral projection guided meditations that you can find on YouTube. And I will guide you along perfectly. Just search Paul Santisi Astral Projection Meditation on YouTube, and they will all pop up. Number 3, set your intention. By rediscovering your why. Pay attention. By rediscovering your why. Why do you want to astral project? What do you want to learn? Who do you want to see? Clearly state your intention on what you want to experience. And you can use affirmations like, I will explore beyond my physical body, or visualize yourself floating effortlessly. Number 4, focus on sensory triggers. Imagine yourself climbing a rope, floating above your body, or swaying gently. You could use a mantra, or, like I said, just listen to one of my guided meditations as I guide you along easily and effortlessly. Number 5, enter a deep state, a deep relaxed state. Allow your body to feel heavy while keeping your mind awake. Stay aware as your body approaches sleep, noticing sensations like vibrations, tingling, or buzzing. Number 6, most important, stay calm and observant. If you feel vibrations or hear unusual sounds, remain aware and stay relaxed. Do not think. They're natural precursors to projection. The key is to remain aware and to just allow. Avoid overthinking. Like I said, avoid the overthinking or forcing the process. Trust in yourself. Let it unfold naturally. And if you think or try to force it, it's just going to pull you right out of it and you'll be frustrated. Just remain aware. That is the key. Number 7, exit your body. Visualize yourself gently rising up and away from your physical body. Focus on moving toward a point in the room, maybe a corner, the ceiling, or the floor. And again, some people float up out of themselves and they float to the floor. Then they observe themselves in the bed. Then they're able to rise up and continue that observation. Number 8, explore with curiosity. Once you feel separated, explore your surroundings or set an intention for where you'd like to go. Like I said, stay calm. You have to stay calm and enjoy the experience. Number 9, return. When you're ready to return, focus on your physical body, your bed, or the position that you are sitting in, and just imagine yourself re-entering yourself. Number 10, reflect on that experience. Once you become aware, write down what you felt or what you saw or what conversation you had during your projection. Most of all, record how you feel. And after you write down how you feel, begin to ask yourself why over and over and over again. This is a magic little secret. This will release clarity. Okay, let's wrap up today's show. Remember this, astral projection, it's not about forcing. It's all about allowing. It's a natural ability that you all already have. With the right mindset and tools, you'll surprise yourself with what's possible. And the historical examples that we explored today, they show just how astral projection transcends cultures and in time over thousands and thousands of years. And the real-life experiences from listeners just like you prove that it's achievable and that my guided meditations work. They work better, they're easier, and they give you results faster than anything you'll ever come across when it comes to experiencing the astral plane. If today's episode resonated with you, head over to YouTube, just search my name, Paul Santisi, Astral Projection Meditations, and the huge collection of astral projection meditations, including Astral Portal and Astral Mirror, everything will pop up. Then for more free content, for more free downloads, interviews, music, motivational videos, and so much more, check out the new home of everything Paul Santisi at paulsantisiuniverse.com. That's paulsantisiuniverse.com. And don't forget to share your experience with me by commenting on this video. And if you have questions for the next show, drop them in the comment section, and you never know, I may pick and choose your question to be featured on the next show. I'd love to hear your story and experiences. And before we go, here's a sneak peek into our next episode. Next episode, we'll be unlocking the secrets of lucid dreaming. And we'll dive deep into how lucid dreaming complements astral projection. And we're going to share and talk about groundbreaking research, and I will guide you on mastering your dreams. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. This will be a fun show. As myself, me personally, I am able to astral project through a lucid dream, and I'll tell you exactly how I do it so you can do it as well. That's it. Until next time, keep your mind open, your heart calm, and your spirit curious. This is Paul Santisi signing off from the Beyond Your Body Studios. You know I love ya.